Hello everybody, this is the Claws back, and today I have some Empire Total War. I'm gonna claim you and I'm gonna molest your families! Alright, I haven't done anything, I just started. The lady up there told me what to do, which is where the flap scanner is. And just flap. Now! If you've never played this game before, this is Empire Total War. Yes, speed that up. Alright, I'm starting as England, which is hopefully knowledgeable. You start off as England, you get England, obviously, Bahamas, Jamaica. I thought you got a place down there. And you get that place. Now, these are the 13 colonies, and after you press your first turn, they give you a mission that if you take there, there, and there, then you get the 13 colonies. But America likes to fight back, so I immediately kill America because I hate America so much. I'm just like, bitch, please! Which made me sound really un-American. Oh well. Anyway, obviously I have played this game a couple times. Oh yeah, well, yeah. You also get Jamaica. I don't care if I said that or not. All right. Um. Alright, first thing I like to do is start the timer. First thing I like to do is get all my units and put them into a focal area like this one. Take the cannons, move that. Okay. Then build there, there. No, you can't do that. And then get a chapter school. Why not? What else to do? Oh yeah, research. Do that. Because that's really important. Because what that does is give these guys the ability to put like a bayonet on the top, which basically turns them into melee units. But what you really want is that. Because that does it automatically. And once you do that, well, once you put it on, then they stay like that immediately. Also get rid of any and all militia slash militia and melee units, because I hate them so much. And this is the government, how much money you're making, how much money you're losing. And always, of course, you know, tax the f*** out of America. If you do, you'll probably lose. Because you need America. Oh, why are the taxes so... and then Scotland, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm just gonna leave you two right there. Oh wait, is it because I took the units out? That's probably why. Anyway, build you just because this is how it's all going down. They're pissed off about tax burdens, which I don't really care about. But if you put like oppression, like that's down here, you garrison forces, it's oppression and shogun too. Then they start liking you. So that's why I like to leave like a 2. Once you get farther in, you put 2 stacks of them in. That way you're defended and also you're pretty good. There's that guy, and he speeds it up. Before it was 4, now it's 2. That's pretty helpful. But then always make sure a navy is inside the port so it's not attacked. And let's just look at that. No, not objectives. Wow, why do I hate them? Oh well. Anyway, oh wait, do I have some Indian places? No? Oh well. Fuck. Okay, let's look at diplomatic relations. These are all the major nations, like Great Britain, Spain, France. I think America gets in here once they come about. And here all the weaker states, like you got your Indians. I know they're supposed to be Native Americans, but I don't give a fuck. Like this is mostly like Indian, and wait, they're not Indian. Indian. These are like how to describe it? They're like pirates, only they're not. What are the pirates? They have a faction. Oh well. New Spain, obviously part of Spain. 13 colonies. There we are. Obviously 13 colonies, 13 colonies, and I'm the protectorate, which means if they get attacked, I have to defend them, which can really suck. Because in the very beginning of the game, you know, when you're really, really weak, they decide to go all rogue commando and decide to attack all the Indian nations, sometimes, and which means I have to go to war with them, and if I don't, then I'm not their protectorate anymore, and if I'm not their protectorate, then I don't get them after a while, which is really bad. And if I don't get them, then that makes me sad in the pants. I mean, I usually just use them as a bargaining tool to France and stuff when I want to stop fighting. Sometimes. See? Oh wait, they're being attacked. Oh. See? Fucking 13 colonies. Screw you. Alright, enter the side of alliance. I mean, usually they like to attack, but you don't really need to do anything. After a couple turns, they're just like, oh, hey, too many people have died, let's stop fighting. And you're like, we were fighting? And you're just like, okay. I mean, the only main thing you have... See, here's the mission from capture. And the reward 13 colonies will join you, which is really good. Alright, I'm at war with... Oh, these... Alright, Austria. There are a couple couple nations I really hate with a burning passion, and that is Austria, mainly because, like, this is primarily later in the game, when you, like, I was trying to become friends with France one time, and I was like, oh, like, best friends, like, change my religion. I was trying to change my monarchy, which was really hard. And I was doing all that, and they're just like, oh, hey, we don't like you because you're friends with Austria. And I was like, Austria, fuck you. And I went back to them, and they're like, oh, we hate you now because you disrespect your treaties. And this is just basically how much they like you at the total. Like, Austria, why do you hate me? You're my best friend. Fucking faggot, I'm gonna burn you down. Obviously some people hate you because of religious differences, like in today's world. Ottoman Empire, if you can take all of that and hold it without being attacked by them, that's really good. Because they usually take over all of India, and then they just start creeping up and from like Persia and stuff. And if you control an entire continent, you basically win. I mean, there's no way to. It's just so hard to do per se. Yes. Yeah. End turn. That was a lot of stuff. I have a lot of money. I should have spent that. Oh well. I mean, if you can, like the Barbary States, which is kind of like the pirates, but they're not. If you can kill them all you want, you can take all their lands, but they will still come around again. And they're also a protectorate of Ottoman Empire, and that can get really bad, really fast. And you see, yawned. The Iroquois usually beat the shit out of. Yes, see, now it's trying to do that, but I want it to do that. You might be able to see it in action, you probably won't. Oh well. Meet there. Get rid of you two. Get rid of you. You only need one general. And now start recruiting. No. Bad. You make sure you have a lot of line infantry and cannons. I prefer the demi because they're better, which is a pretty solid reason. And I'm like OCD, which is making this really gamey. Oh, also make sure your infrastructure is good, because what it does is it does for more wealth. And if it has more wealth, then they give you more wealth. And if they give you more wealth, then you get wealthier. And if you get wealthier, then you can buy more shit. That. make sure you don't like develop like one place really really high and then you leave everything else dirt poor, cause that's really bad. Cause I've done that a couple times and that is a great way to get screwed over. Um, give me a sloop. I don't know why. I'm probably gonna forget about it, but yeah, you didn't even have roads. Really? Okay, give me back that money. I'm gonna spend it on you because you're just so fucking retarded. Like right here, you won't get rid of it because in places like this, you need every unit you can. I hate the militia. Hate them so much. Like they start getting shot at. Ooh, you can. Oh, I just remembered. Thank God. No. Bad. Oh, you're a Protestant merchant. If you can, and this is very difficult, you can like send him over here, and what he'll do is he'll start preaching the good word about Protestants. I don't know what the plural of that is. I don't care. If that starts spreading, then there might be like, they might start rebelling, and once the rebellion usually happens, then that faction is, and they start losing territories. It starts in one place, and it's kind of like a ripple effect. Like you throw a stone into a pond, and it happens in one little area, then it just expands. Like I remember I did that once, and I just spammed out missionaries. I just sent them around there. I basically took out all the Indians without fighting them. But what you do is after they rebelled, and if they don't join your cause, then you just basically run in there with like, you can run in there with militia and you'd still win. Because usually the Indians are really good at fighting back on defense, but if their offense, then they've basically already lost. Yep, don't care. That's why I turned down the volume. These are traits that they get. Don't really pay attention to those. Don't care. You're starting to build army. That's good. Build more. Build. That makes it more, gives you more better units. Well, that gives you more income, and I'm pretty good at income right now. But I'll do that. Just so I can start double pumping units, and then I'll just, I mean, if you can, like, you don't want to start wars that you don't have every intent that you'll win. Like, I can go into France right now. France is very good friends with Spain now. What does Spain have? Spain has that. Not over there. Right here, this is where it gets fun. That. Then that. That. And something else. So, you fight France, and then you basically fighting the entire world. And then all the Indians decide that just because they're not under one flag doesn't mean they're not going to all join together and kill somebody. So they all attack you, of course. Then you get kicked out of America, and once you get kicked out of a continent, you're basically SOL. Which, if you don't know what that means shit out of luck. I was trying to make it more child-friendly, but I stopped caring. Okay. You're starting to Protestant now. See? That's down by 22%. Thanks to this guy right here.
How may I
Turn that. Alright. Now you see, the main problem is, he is defenseless. That guy, who has really weak units, can run in and kill him. And you know what my defense will be? Pikemen and these guys. These guys may sound amazing, but that's what they should sound like if you pay that much for them. That entire upkeep, which is basically for the entire enemy, if I were to make an entire, you can only make 5 of these guys. If you were to make 5 in like one area or spread it out, either way, you'd still be losing a lot of money. And money basically makes the world go round. And so, yeah. Ottoman Empire, yes, trade agreement. You want Whenever someone gives you a trade agreement, no matter what it is, unless you're giving up land, agree to it, no matter how much money you're losing, because you will pay it back. See, they lost New York, sons of bitches. So now instead of getting 13 colonies, I'll be getting 12. Faggots. See, the 13 colonies, they love going extremely offense in the beginning, but then they realize they can't do offense, so then they go heavy defense, and then they lose. Yay, a new royal heir that no one cares about. At least there's not going to be a royal wedding. Trollolol. See, that's part of America too, I think. Oh well. See, look at the 13 colonies armies. They got these guys. No one there. That half decent army. Nope. That. And that. Well, I have those are basically the strongest areas. I have that. It's not very pretty at the moment, but give me a couple turns and it will be full. Also, make sure you have at least 4 stacks of artillery in any attack force, because artillery basically rate face. And so, yeah, how far am I from... Oh, only 1 turn. You won't be able to see it. Chololol. Yeah. Also, if you lose your capital, like, obviously London, Paris, Madrid, whatever nation they're going after, they will, like, set that as their primary target. Like, they won't care if you're stabbing them in the back with a really pointy stick. They're still gonna go after it with everything they have, and eventually they will break through. So that way, if you try to do something like that, make sure you have something to defend it. Like, nothing but cannons. But if you're defending, you don't want cannons. Alright, you go over there. How big is my army? Okay. That. I'm at peace with you, fuck. How big is your army down there? Ah. Pontiac. Cheap, good. I hate these guys because they can't build cannons. They only get that because they get it for free. Fuck. Well, at least I got a general. That'll save me a shit ton of money. And it's about 16 minutes in. This video's... I'm gonna make these videos about 30 minutes long. You probably can't already tell. But, yeah. I mean, I'm personally... Yay, see, trade agreement. You're paying 770, but how much are you actually going to be making? You're going to be making... And I can't show it, of course. I'm probably going to be making about 7 grand, which is nothing to sneeze at. If you can make that in 1 turn, it's really good. Now, these are mainly the minor ones, and don't underestimate them. See, this is Barbary states. If you underestimate the minor nations, you'll probably lose. Now, who the fuck are you?
There is unused land.
And see, if she ever does that, make sure you pay attention.
Building farms here will help the population
That usually
grow over
happens.
time.
She usually tells you what's going on. You guys are gonna be making a lot of money, so I want spawn rates. And you already have. Do you already have a missionary? You know you don't. Make another one. See, now let's look at... See? Protestants is going up. Eventually they're gonna start... religious... See? Look at all that. And they're just gonna start being pissed off, and eventually... Like... Protestant rebels or whatever are gonna come out of there and start raping Faith, and I'll be laughing while... Yeah. Alright, here's my basic game plan that will probably be mainly used in the next episode. Get all these guys, put them on a boat, ship them all the way up here. Stop there, take that, and that. If I can get New York already. Oh, you already did that. I hate them. Hate it when they do that. Now, who are you? American Rebels. That is so much fear. What I hate whenever the Indians take your territory, they immediately destroy everything. Like, I once took all 13 colonies in, I think it was Philadelphia, and it was like fully upgraded, and I kind of just forgot, and the Indians basically came in there, and I lost, because I was preparing for an attack, and the attack was all cannons, which is a really bad idea. And so they basically came in, killed me, and when I came back about 4 turns later, I lost a cannon factory, and basically 5 other things. They'll take out the walls, they'll take out everything. So, see, Sweden. Am I actually gonna want to fight? Whenever you do this, make sure you go for Quebec last. Because if you don't, you will lose. Because once you take them, then you basically make peace and bargain New France and those two back and be like, oh, hey, you don't actually hate me that much, do you? And they'll be like, no. And they'll be like, oh, now you like me. Okay, shit, got a lot of money. See? Starting to get pissed off, more and more pissed off. Protestants are 70%. Once it gets up to 100, people are gonna start rioting. It's really fun. You there? Okay. Now, how are you down here? This attack is basically gonna be all infantry, which I hate. You need cannons. Speaking of cannons, now the rest of it you'd probably fill up with infantry. And what I'm going to be doing is rough game plan. Men, boat, there, take that, take that. Go down there, take that. Split up on me, go up there, take that. When you attack that, you guys hop over here, take that. France basically dies. And if you're French and you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna kill your ancestors. Because obviously this game is based on 100% true story. Also make sure you have a church in your area so that way it stays Protestant. Because if you have Catholicism, which is not, I mean, it's not a bad religion, but it's just not productive religion. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can hack that trade route. Which if you do, like, you just get more money and more shit to sell. So, yeah. I mean, I bet you're probably wondering why I'm not sending trade ships down to places in Africa and stuff and doing all that. And this is my response. Whenever I do, I immediately get attacked by pirates, and I don't like being attacked by pirates, because then the pirates get really fucking still. See, what did I even do? I didn't wail over their lost sons. Yes, I've attacked you so hard. Yeah, I'm gonna become peace. And when I want to, I'm gonna go kill you. But yeah, if you could weaken them up. I'm tired. 22 minutes. That's what my phone's saying. Alright. This has been a mainly unproductive episode, which I'm sorry about, but that's just about the cookie crumbles. Now, when this video is uploaded, there will probably be 2, maybe even 3 more behind it, so you'll probably see me I probably, by the time this series, the 4 videos are up, I would have probably already taken that. I would own all 13 colonies. That, obviously. And I'll probably just start marching this way. Can't take any of this area, which I'm pissed about. And I'll probably start going to war with France. If you can bargain that, that's a really strong piece, even though it doesn't look like it, because if you can take that, you can take up there and down there and... Alright, anyway, that's the end of this video, and peace out. Nope.